Okay, so I guess we've all seen this intro video, so I'll start talking now. I got Brawl last night, and I had some first impressions that I wanted to record and give to you guys, in case you haven't gotten the game or you just wanted my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching.
Versus Link. Ready?
So the first thing I did when I started playing was just a classic Brawl, and it's pretty much the same thing as in Melee, where you just go stage to stage battling a CPU. But one of the first things I noticed, though, is that the the default controls were a bit quirky. So later in the video I'll show you that you can indeed change them in any way you like, which is really nice and mandatory at times, because I didn't find the default controls all that intuitive or easy. So when changing the controls, you can change every button and every controller, or every button for every controller. So you can change all the buttons on the GameCube controller from the original, all the buttons on the Wiimote, all the buttons to the nunchuck and Wiimote, and all the buttons to the VC controller, which is really nice and mandatory at times, like I said, because I didn't find the default controls all that intuitive, but it's a really nice thing that they added this. So Super Smash Bros. Brawl also has an adventure mode. Adventure mode has really pretty cutscenes after pretty much everything you do, as you can see right here. Just beautiful cutscenes. But other than that, it's pretty much an add-on. Well, it is an add-on. It's not really a reason to buy the game, but it's and it only takes about, I don't know, it took me about 6 hours to beat through, or 5. So, but even from that, it is a lot longer than any single player in Super Smash Bros. Before. Brawl also features a nice little stage editor, but that's about all it is. Nice. You can choose from the size, the background, and the music of the stage, but once you actually get into the stage editor, it's really, really basic. You only have a handful of items to use and a few objects that'll move. The ladders really don't work, even though they're included, and it's really basic. It's not extreme. It's not what some people were hoping for, but it's what it is. It could be useful for some things, but for most things, it's just not there. The reason most of us got Brawl is because of the multiplayer. I mean, that's really where it's at. Brawl features both online and offline multiplayer. The online, at least right now since the game just came out, is pretty glitchy and features a lot of random disconnects and takes forever to connect initially. But other than that, I mean, they have some great features if they can sustain a steady connection. Like, you fight the sandbag while you're waiting, which gives you something to do. And you can use your custom controls while fighting online, which is good. And so it does look like it. I mean, it would be great if you could do it, but at least right now it's pretty glitchy. So in the end, Brawl is a great game, and in my opinion, it definitely lived up to its hype. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.